Hi, I'm Sheen, and welcome back to my shop. Previously I made a butcher block top out of hard maple. I squared it off with a TS75 track saw, and I added some black walnut trim and breadboard ends with the Domino DF500 joiner. Everything's been going perfectly so far. So now I'm going to use a trio of Festools to help me finish everything up. First, I'm going to use the ETS 150 sander, and this is going to help me smooth out the panel. Then for the edges, I'm going to use the RO90DX. This is much easier to balance on the edges, so this is going to be perfect for that task. To top it all off, I'm going to use a chamfering bit in my OF1010 router. This is going to put a nice decorative edge that's going to perfectly match the island cart which the top is going to sit on. Moving up the grits from 80 grit to 180 grit, I used the ETS 150 5-stroke sander to first flatten down any rough spots left over from the glue. As I progress through each grit, the sander continues to leave a fine surface. The large 150mm pad makes quick work of large flat surfaces such as this butcher block. It's quick and easy to change sanding discs as well. It's a very smooth sander, and the best part is that the sanding dust is all picked up by my CT Mini. My hands aren't numb from any vibration on this sander. Though the ETS 150 is a great sander, you really can't beat the RO90DX in random orbital mode to leave a fine finish on narrow pieces. The RO90DX is a joy to balance and handles well on my breadboard ends and my trim edges. And I also sand from 80 grit all the way up to 180. Dust collection is also excellent with this sander. So now with the sanding done, I'm just going to put the final finishing touch. Since the rest of my island cart has a decorative chamfer on it, I'm going to also use the same chamfering bit on the butcher block top as well. I set the bit depth by eyeballing how low I want the bit to travel, then lock down the handle. Lowering the depth stop onto the turret helps me lock in this position. If I find that I need to tweak the final height by fractions of a millimeter, I can turn the handy green knob right here for extra precision. This router is light, easy to handle, and the dust collection is incredible. As you can see, with the chip catcher attached, there's no dust flying anywhere. Now, even though this is only a 1/4 inch shank bit, the router is smooth and vibration free, and has plenty of power to leave a clean, smooth edge that I don't have to worry about sanding. The router is quiet and a joy to use. Just a light coat of mineral oil really brings out the figure in this flame maple. Well, here it is. My maple butcher block top with a black walnut trim and black walnut breadboard ends on top of the rolling island cart. I think the missus is in for a nice surprise. I discovered something when I was making this. The sustainer here fits really nicely on the slat shelf. Maybe I should have made one for myself. Oh, that's another project. Till next time, I'll see you on my next woodworking adventure.